darlings, welcome to our transmission down to Earth. Hello, hello. I am Mom Putty Cat, your astrocat from outer space, making the world a lovely place. How are you all doing, my darling? Are you all having a lovely day? I hope you are. I just realized I'm doing a tarot stream and I forgot my tarot cards in my closet. I know. Hold on. Let me grab my tarot cards because I freaking left them in my closet. I'm sorry, but what? Like, why? Silly. Asawi. Mew. Entertain them. I'll be right back. Give me 5 seconds. Entertain them, Mew. Mew, I'm giving you one job. You have one job, Mew. Okay, did you entertain them? Are they happy? Are they good? Are the humans happy? Did you make them happy, Mew? I hope you made them happy. Welcome to my stream, darlings. Hello. Hi, who's here? You guys watching? You guys have your peepers on me? Are your ocular implants staring at a mama cat? Hello, I am Mama Putty Cat. If you are new here, I am your astro cat from outer space, making the world a lovelier place. How you doing? How's life? How is everyone and everything? And, I mean, how's Earth? I heard Earth is a little rough, which is why today is a perfect time for tarot. Because, here, I'm going to let y'all know something, okay? I'm going to let y'all know something. My tarot is basically a therapy session. So, like, free therapy beaches? Okay, I'm not licensed. My only license is experience. But, talk to mama. Hello, Noah. You're struggling not to burn your school down. Low-key, like, yeah, work was hard today, so I would never burn a school down, but, work was yikes, and arson looks promising. So, you know, let's move on from there. Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh, yes. Oh, I've been pawed by YouTube chat. Hello, AA. Welcome in. How are you, my darling? I am doing lovely. I'm a little sick, but I'm okay. How are you, my dear, my darling? How you doing? Doing good? Doing good, baby? Hello. Okay, so this is how we do things right now, okay? I'm going to explain, right? So, with Tarot Tuesday, if you are new here, the tarot, it's free, my darlings. The tarot is free. But you do have to let me know in chat that you want the tarot. Also, I just realized I forgot to open the tarot queue, which is fine because I can open it right now. I just, like, forgot for a quick seckie. And, like, that's okay. I got it now. It's fine. But yeah, I just forgot for a quick sec. So like, let me do that real fast. If you guys hear me echo for like half a second, it's because this thing is loading and I gotta turn the sound off it real fast. There you go. Okay, it's off. All right. Let's turn on tarot queue. Play with viewers. Tarot queue shall turn on in, where is it? It's not, okay, nope, not that. Wait, hold on. I've totally got this, guys. I'm really smart. I promise. Enabled. There it is. Hey, Tarot Q. Hello, Tarot Q. Okay, so this is how it goes. If you are on YouTube, you can let me know in chat that you want tarot. If you are on Twitch, do the tarot command in chat. But may I know any guidance on something? My mind is having uncontrollable thoughts, negative self-talk. Okay, absolutely. That's the kind of topics that we typically do over here. So, yeah, absolutely. By the way, I totally understand negative self-talk, because I've been through that. I've had depression. Well, not had. I have, depression. Yes, tarot. I get you. So we are going to start with you, AA. Which, by the way, do you have another name you would prefer to be called, or is your username fine? Is your username okay? calling you AA. So, for context, this is how we work AA. So, I will shuffle. I will pull 3 cards for you. Then I will explain those cards and their meaning in a little bit of like depth, and we'll talk about a little bit of what I might recommend you do for the situation, what the universe is recommending you will do for the situation. Those typically will go hand in hand. You don't have to give me any information about yourself or about anything else. We just pull the cards. Eliza, what a pretty name. That's beautiful. I love that. Well, welcome, Eliza. Welcome to this Alien Cat's stream. Welcome to my stream, as I am the alien cat here. welcome in. And thank you for joining us, by the way. It's a pleasure. I will say, if you do want to support me, if you'd like to drop a follow or just like a like on the YouTube video, that would be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, I love the hearts. Thank you, darling. Okay, so the first card I have for you here is the 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to go through these cards one by one, by the way. So we start off with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. I will say the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Any reversed card does not mean bad. It just means the opposite of their intended meaning. You did already. Oh, thank you. Also, thank you for saying that I am cute. I appreciate it. I worked very, very hard on this model. I did not animate the movement, but I did all the art for it. So thank you so much. I do this myself, so thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so 8 of Pentacles reversed talks about self-judgment, feeling impatient, and having a sense of perfectionism. Your perfectionism is limiting you from your full capacity to create amazing work by obsessing over the minor details. Frustration is building up after so much time and resources on a project with little reward. Your patience is wearing thin, and you are wondering if this endeavor is worth your efforts at all. Refocus on why you want to learn to be a better you, to have a new skill, and how they would benefit your life in the long run. Release the judgments on yourself around how fast and how good you are picking up new skills and how good you are finding yourself. Everything takes time, and you are on your own unique path. Hi, Phantom. Welcome in. We're in the middle of a reading, but hi, hello, welcome. All right, so our first card, the 8 of Pentacles reversed, is talking about how the universe is letting you know that you are being a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to yourself. You are overanalyzing your minute details, which obviously that's what negative self-talk is, and you are holding in on things that really are not mattering in the long run. You need to give yourself time to become the person you are, and that's not going to happen overnight. The Princess of Cups card is as follows, which is Princess of Cups reversed, which talks about low tides, immaturity, and emotional instability. It says running away will not solve your problems. Whatever they might be, it only provides temporary comfort that could prove damaging in the long run. Phantom, by the way, I see your join, and you will be up next. Signs of emotional insecurity peek through when you demand too much from your loved ones and are unable to give in return. It's easy to sink into low tides, but have faith that you have the ability to swim above the waves. Sorry. Anchor yourself inside and ask your inner child what she needs, and get to your core issues. By tending to your little one, you can open up blockages you have in other areas like your creativity and relationships. Emotional instability and temper tantrums are sure to run high when you have unresolved issues. Finally, I have the 6 of Swords for you. It is the 6 of Swords also reversed. The 6 of Swords reversed talks about resistance and being stuck in one place and holding basically stagnant or still, like you're not really moving in any direction. It says self-sabotage is controlling your actions without you even realizing it. By repeating these behaviors, it keeps you stuck in the same place rather than moving forward, and no matter how hard you try, the past keeps catching up with you. And it's self-defeating, to say the least. Carrying emotional baggage leaves you heavy with memories you cannot change, lingering on to the present and influencing your actions. You take in the future. Fear of the unknown keeps you safe even though it is stagnant. The Six of Swords reversed is a gentle reminder that change is good and encourages you to be brave during this transition. It will open doors you didn't know existed, but you have to trust the process and open yourself up and allow yourself to transition to a new place. Yeah. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of the vibe here that you might be dealing with some childhood or some child-based trauma. Whether it be, like, familial. Actually, it's feeling kind of familial, but that's just me. I could be wrong. But I'm getting a sense of some sort of childhood trauma here that is creating you to have a very negative sense of self. I don't know exactly what that trauma might have been hurt by many people. That's completely fair. Honestly, what the universe is letting you know is that now is time to seek a future and release what has been hurting you. That doesn't mean forgiving the people who hurt you, but that means understanding that whether or not they're in your life anymore, they don't matter. People who hurt you, Eliza, are always going to be pain for you, and the universe is letting you know that you are more without them being around you. If you've had friends or family or anyone in your life who has been negative to you, it is time to release those people. I'm sorry, that is my diabetes monitor. Give me like one quick second. Alright. There you go, sorry. But the universe is letting you know that it is time to move forward and to work on that childhood trauma that has been plaguing you. So I do hope that helps. It's a little heavy, I know. It always seems to be on my channel, but I hope that helps. Real quick, I'm going to blow my nose because I am so freaking stuffed up right now. And like, my nose is like, ugh, gross. Hold on. I'm going to mute so you guys can't hear me like freaking, ugh, it's going to be gross. Alright, I'm back. I'm good. And by the way, yeah, journaling is absolutely a great outlet. Yeah, I think that's a great one. Also, just, like, generally, like, I mean, seeking out, like, therapy is always a good option. I know therapy doesn't work for everybody, but I think, like, even the healthiest people can use a therapist, is my personal opinion. But yeah, I think, like, finding someone you could talk to about your problems and helping you work through them and releasing them is probably one of the best things you could do for yourself. Okay. Phantom Punk, you are up now. So I am going to move on to you. Whenever you are ready, my friend. Whenever you are ready. We are here for you waiting. We are here waiting for Phantom. Oh, hello. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Absolutely, bud. Yeah. 100%. Eliza, I hope you have a wonderful day, and, like, thank you for joining us. And feel free to hang out longer if you want to just, like, enjoy the nice vibes. Maybe take a life break, you know? Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, I am doing a terrible job at shuffling these cards. Give me a sec. I have to do a better shuffle. That was not the shuffle I wanted. If you can't hear the cards, then it is not the best shuffle. That's a joke. You don't have to hear the cards for the shuffle to be good. Actually, it'd be amazing if someone could, like, shuffle these really well and it's just, like, zero sound. But, you know, I also think the sound is really, really, really aesthetic. Oh, Mew would like to let you guys know to hydrate and don't dehydrate, my friends, please. By the way, Mew is the purple cat that looks like he's been through some kind of, like, mutagen or something, because he's purple and blue. He's my baby. He is Robot. He is Robot AI baby. But, yeah, please hydrate, don't dehydrate, my friends. I'm gonna hydrate because I'm sicky, and Mew is the only thing that's reminding me right now. Low-key. Feel free to remind me to hydrate, by the way, because knowing me, I'll freaking forget. Okay, so Phantom, let's do a reading on what is coming your way. If you can, if you like to know the heck my thoughts been so vile. Oh my god. Hi Amir, welcome in. Is it Mariha? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that part of your name. I'm so sorry. But welcome to my stream, my darling. If you want to put the phonetic sounding of your name in chat, I will attempt it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I will do you next. No worries. But by the way, Amir, welcome to my stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm sorry I'm using the end of your name to address you, but I butchered the first part. So, and I feel terrible about that. So I'm going to try. If Amir is okay, please let me know. Anyway, welcome to my stream. I'm Mama Putty Cat. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Alright, so, Phantom, for you, the first card I have here is the Fool card. It is the Fool reversed. What I'd like to say is the reversed card does not mean it is a bad meaning. It just means it is the opposite of the intended meaning of the card. So the Fool reverse talks about foolishness, carelessness, and naivety. It says the current state of mind is all about you. You have naive thinking and some careless actions, and they're leading you to constantly live in the moment with no plan for the future. Your actions can be seen as selfish, possibly feeding your ego and ignoring the consequences of how you are affecting those around you. In short, you're acting like the fool. Check your ego and ask yourself if your actions are based off of wholeness and confidence or uncertainty and insecurity. Ground yourself and find your center within you. You could also be walking into a vulnerable situation where you may be taken advantage of. Don't be naive and do your research. Be prepared for whatever you're about to walk into, whether it's an interview, meeting, or date. Risks might gratify you for the moment, but they could cost you in the long run. Basically, it's saying don't be dumb and don't take too many risks, basically. Next up, I have the Five of Swords for you. It's actually Five of Swords upright, so different than what we've gotten before. But Five of Swords upright talks about self-interest, conquest, and survival mode. What's the point of winning when you have no one to share your success with? Even though you may have won the argument, you are in danger of losing your relationships and reputation. Fully loaded in survival mode, you'll do whatever it takes to smoke out the competition. You're in a constant state of conquest and striving, no matter what the cost. This need to be right is inflating your ego, driven by a fear of losing control, and your ambition is to be admired, but also it drives people away, with fear that you will eventually throw them under the bus. Achievements are met with resentment, instead of the acknowledgement that you secretly desire. Ask yourself if you feel fulfilled by your wins, and at what costs. You lose the battle, but you win the war. Hi, Pause! Hi, should we do a cat moment? Should we do an alien cat moment? Yeah. Hello, Pause. Sorry, I had to react to the meow. Like, I had to. But, yeah. Yes, I can be adorable little kit when I want to be. But hi, welcome in. Thanks for the reading. Oh, I have one more left for you. I just wanted to say hi to viewer. I have one last one. Hold on. Sorry. Girl got distracted by acting like a cat girl on the internet. Hold up. Almost there. Wait. I gotta... Where is this card? Okay. The last card I have... No, you're fine. You're fine. That was also kind of my bad. The last card I have for you is the Hermit, which is part of our major arcana, and we have the Hermit upright. So the Hermit upright talks about soul-searching, reflection, and truth. In your future, soul-searching is the name of the game, and you've decided to take the time to explore that aspect of yourself. Wide-eyed truth seeker, you implore the deepest depths of your being so that you can't know yourself. Wait, I read that wrong. So that you can know yourself in ways you didn't know before. There was a certain restlessness with how you were living your day-to-day life. Knowing that there is a deeper meaning to life, soul-searching tends to be a solo journey. So you may be finding yourself withdrawing from social activities and retreating inside yourself. You are seeking your deeper inner truth and defining your core values, and if that means a night in with a glass of wine, then so be it. You are seeking alignment with your mind, body, and soul and are finding new ways of consciously prioritizing your life into your daily life. Your beliefs into your daily life. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm good. Sorry. Still have a cold, but I'm okay. Probably had the flu, honestly. People are telling me, but oh well. Okay. All right, next up I have Noah, I believe. So we are going to move on to Noah, but that was my reading for you. So let's move to our next. All right. I don't know if he's still here. I'm assuming he is. I'm going to put some essential oils on my chest because, but yeah, no problem. Absolutely, you are 100% welcome. And I hope that was a little helpful. I know, like, I'm a little, like, off kilter today, but violent thought solution time. We're gonna try our best. We'll see what the universe has in store for you. We will see what the cards have to say. It helped. Thank you. I'm glad it helped. That is all I ever try to do. That is what gives my life meaning, is helping. No, I'm joking. That's honestly kind of a negative way to view one's life. So guys, take it from my books. You are more than just the help you can give to other people. Repeat after me. You are more than just the help you can give other people. All right. Okay. Did that get personal? Maybe a little. Moving on. Okay, Noah, you are having aggressive, I will say, I don't want to use the word violent, aggressive thoughts is what you said. You are having kind of aggressive thoughts right now, and you want a reading on them. That is what we are going to do. We are going to do a reading on these so-called aggressive thoughts. We'll see. All right, I'm calling them aggressive, okay? This is my wording. This is what I am calling them. It's my stream. I rule. No, I'm joking. But I understand what you're saying. We are going to work through them right now in hopes of giving you a little bit of a better understanding. Honestly, it could just be stress with school and kind of, this is without the reading, could just be stress with school and kind of general, like, disdain with life right now. And that is completely understandable. It's been all week and they've not stopped once. Okay. All right. Let's look through this. Could just be life stress. We're going to work through it together. So, we are starting with the Five of Wands. So, the Five of Wands cards. Amira. Hi, Amira. Hi, I had a reading that this mail... Yes, I remember you. Hello, Amira. Hello. I wanted to know why he blocked me this moment. I do not know. I do remember you. I feel like you've been here. Nice anime character? Thank you. I feel like I've seen you before, Amira, because I feel like I've done a reading on you before. The username is just getting me, and the story you just gave me is getting me. 1 second. Let me finish the reading I'm on right now, and you will be next in line. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So, we are starting off with the Five of Wands for you, Noah. So, the Five of Wands, we have it reversed. Sorry, okay. The Five of Wands is telling me that you will avoid conflicts. You are avoiding conflict, trying to compromise and come to a truth. Conflict is uncomfortable, however, running away from your problems will not solve anything. Nipping it in the butt can help you practice confronting the issues head on instead of shying away. In the act of avoidance, you tend to scatter your energy and prolong the conflict, making it even worse. This could also be a pattern of compromising your values to appease others. You may be feeling competitive vibes, especially from your coworkers, or in this case, classmates. Listen to your gut instincts on who you can trust, as soon as some people will not have your best interest at heart. Learn to choose your battles, and if this is worth fighting for, reserve your energy for bigger battles ahead, and come to a truce to ease the situation. Sometimes keeping the peace is more worthwhile than being right. Alright, next I have the Ace of Swords. We're going to get through what this means as a whole in a second. Ace of Swords. Where are my swords? Here are my swords. Okay. We're getting there. Hold on. Gotta flip a bunch of pages. Okay, Ace of Swords upright. It's talking about clarity, pure power, and having a breakthrough. Cutting straight through the bull, the Ace of Swords delivers truth and clarity in realistic ways. Your potential is at an all-time high, claiming your personal power. You're able to cut through the noise and clearly see the path that you want to take. Your mind is razor sharp and able to handle any task that comes your way. After experiencing mental blocks, you are now at the point of breakthrough. With your experiences, you are armed with a new worldview and a perspective which allows you to access your creativity in a strategic way. Truth seeker, you are prepared to fight for justice with the fire and intensity of your sharp intellect. With great power comes great responsibility, so wield your sword with care as it carries an influence. Sorry. Finally, I have King of Cups. One sec, let me find my cups. Okay, King of Cups uprights talks about equilibrium, mindfulness, and humanity. Mindfulness is key to making an impact. The King of Cups is able to carry emotions with intention, aptitude, and wit, clearly scoring high on the emotional intelligence test. He is a master of emotions and is able to apply humanity in his thinking process and his interactions with others. The level of connection he has with people comes easily, as he is able to relate to different personalities, making him an excellent communicator. The waters are calm even when turbulence is present. He is able to weather the storms and handle hectic situations with finesse and grace. His gift for guidance can heavily influence people, and he enjoys helping others. The King of Cups is a reflection of you or a man in your life. He reminds you to incorporate compassion whenever the circumstance may be. So, Noah, I feel like this reading is a little bit obvious to me. I'm going to explain it in the way that I see it. So, the Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, and King of Cups all talk about different mindsets. Specifically, a mindset of trying to find justice in life and making sure to take compassion when you are trying to find justice. So you've been talking about these kind of negative, or in your explanation, violent thoughts you've been having. Honestly, it sounds like more of a deep-seated want for like better things in your life than you currently have. It seems like you're struggling with just general life right now, whether that be situations at school or stuff at home with, I know you have like brothers. I know because you've told me that because of the card reading. But it sounds like you're probably dealing with just a lot of stuff on your plate, especially with what's going on in like the country that you live in right now. There's just a lot going on, and I think right now everyone has a central sense of these really like rough thoughts because it's the coping mechanism we have right now. Yeah, like honestly, your mate is art or violence, and right now I feel like that violence is you trying to find a sense of justice. Like there's always going to be like where there are protesters, there might be violent protesters, but the King of Cups is reminding you that you are an empathetic person and is telling you that right now you shouldn't be violent. You should be thinking of the ways you can get what you need and better like what's going on around you in a non-violent way, because in the end violence is not the only way to get people's attention. So I think my best advice to you would be to kind of take a look at what these thoughts are and what's causing them, like what's causing this anger for you and this like need for change in your mind, and start thinking about non-violent ways that you can make those changes in your life that you need to see right now. And look, you're not going to change the world in a day, but like try to think about what positive things you could do. I'm too nervous and scared to act. That's fair. That's understandable. I don't think you should act on them. But like, look, if you're ever in a place of like heavy aggression and you need to do something, punch a pillow or like scream into a pillow or like, you know, do something that's gonna like take your anger out, or find something that makes you feel not angry, like a funny comedy show or like, and do that, and then after you've calmed down, look at the situation with a new perspective. Like, after you're calm and you get that aggression out, look at the situation of, like, how can I make myself less angry and less aggressive towards this thing? So I think that might help you a little bit. Sorry, I'm gonna mute because I'm blowing my nose. Okay, I am back. Welcome, Computer Racer. Oh my god, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my kitten army. My name is Mamba Putty Cat. I am your Astro Cat from outer space, making the world a bit of a happier place. And welcome in. Hello. How are you doing, my dear? Yeah, that's a good way to, like, calm yourself down and maybe just, like, take a moment to kind of analyze what you're going through. Sorry, my mom texted me asking about my dog's food type. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. I have a little bit of a cold. That's the blowing the nose and shiitake mushrooms. But I am doing good. I probably just, like, have a cold right now, but life is good. Things are going well. If you are interested in tarot and you want a tarot reading, feel free to do, like, the ! tarot command. Hi, Margie. Welcome in. Amira, you are next on my list, so just let me know in chat if you're still here, okay? Hi, Margie. Welcome to my stream. How you doing, love? You having a good day? Alright, I'm giving my card a good shuffle for whoever ends up being next on the list. We're doing a nice shuffle right now. But yeah, so by the way, I would like to let everyone know all of my tarot readings are free. All I will ask is that if you are enjoying my content and you want to support me at all, feel free to just drop a follow or a subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe on YouTube. You guys don't have to sub to me on Twitch. I never really try to ask people for money. You know, that's your guys' decision. But feel free to, like, drop a like or even just saying hello in the house. What? In the chat. Saying hello in the chat is always super helpful. So you're doing good today. I'm glad, Margie. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm Mama Putty Cat, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Amira, we're gonna get started on on this for you. I know you said that you're looking for a romance reading, if I'm correct. You're looking for romance. You were told that this person would unblock you, but he blocked you now. Okay. So you were looking to see why he blocked you currently. So I'm going to be completely honest with you. I will do the best I can with this. My readings are about what the universe wants to tell you. So if the universe decides to tell you you're thinking too much about a guy, that's what it's going to tell you. So forewarning, you might not get the answer you want from this reading, but we will see what the answer becomes. Also, thank you, Margie. I would totally appreciate that. If you drop me a sub or anything like that, that would be amazing. All right. Let's pull 3 cards here. Yeah, that's right. Why he blocked you. Okay. I will try my best. The universe will give you whatever message it has for you. All right. So, starting off, I have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now, just a reminder, reversed does not mean bad. It just means the opposite of the card's intended meaning. So, if I say reversed, don't go on panicking, being like, oh my god, your cards hate me. They don't. They're just being honest. Okay. So, this card talks about feeling smothered and a sense of isolation. It says you may be immersed completely in what you're thinking right now, working hard to prove yourself, which is ironically taking quality time away from your loved ones. You are experiencing overwhelm, struggling to juggle your love and home life, and are feeling inadequate in the process. Return to a place to rejuvenate your juices and ground yourself to your center. Balance is key for sustainability, for both your health and your sanity. If you are questioning your ability to be independent, trust your gut instincts. You don't have to work yourself down to the bone in order to achieve the goal for yourself and those around you. Take a step back and see where you can spend less time in control, work smarter, not harder. Margie, I will absolutely do you next. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is typically a card that relates to work, but in this case, it's talking about kind of smothering yourself and isolating yourself. At this point, it's saying that you seem like, Amira, you seem like you really want to be in control of this situation, And that's not exactly ending in your favor. It looks like you're immersing yourself completely in wanting this, but you're not looking at how you could just be independent on your own. I have 2 more cards that are going to follow this, so I will give you a little more insight on what that means for you. Alright, so the next card I have is the Ace of Swords. It talks about clarity and breakthrough. Cutting straight through the bull, the Ace of Swords delivers truth and clarity in a realistic way. Your potential is at an all-time high, claiming your personal power. You're able to cut through the noise and clearly see the path that you want to take. Your mind is razor sharp and able to handle any task that comes your way. After experiencing mental blocks, you are now at the point of a breakthrough. With your experiences, you are armed with a new worldview and a perspective, which allows you to access creativity in a strategic way. Truth seeker, you are prepared to fight for justice with fire and intensity of your sharp intellect. So, hold on, sorry, I'm getting text from a family member. Okay, I got multiple texts from, I've got multiple repeated texts. Alright, sorry. Apologies. People know they're not supposed to bother me while I'm streaming, but they still do. Anyway, so this card is talking about finding a sense of clarity. Take your past experiences and use them towards what you are attempting here. So you know what you want with this person. Whoever Jay is to you, you know what you want with them, and you have to use your past experiences and what you understand from how this person is to understand how you should move forward. So, finally, we have the Queen of Swords, which is reversed. So let me pull up Queen of Swords right now. Queen of Swords reversed talks about being judgmental and detached. It used the descriptor of almost an ice queen. It says objective thinking is needed here. Emotions cloud your thought process and paint your mind with colors that don't necessarily add to the painting. There's a fine balance between your feelings and the facts of the matter. Time to regroup and look at the whole picture. Partake in your logic to look at the situation from all angles with straightforward transparency and honesty. On the other hand of the spectrum, being too golden, forgetting compassion are equally as damaging. So this card is basically saying that you need to take a moment, Amira, to look at, okay, this person blocked you. That might mean that they don't want to converse or don't want what you want. Essentially, like, even though they had possibly unblocked you, you have to look at this from, like, a logical way. Put the emotions of, like, you want to be with a person aside for a second and look at the bigger picture. So all of these together are essentially telling you that you are a smart person, you obviously know what you want, but you need to look at what it could be like being more independent and not worrying about romance with this person right now, or a closer relationship in that sense, and understand that this person might not be looking for something with you right now. Converse, yeah, have a conversation. Not Converse, like the brand, but converse, like have a conversation with someone. Like they might not want to talk with you at this time. Sorry. I used big words, I guess. Alright, I am going to move on to my next reading. I hope that was helpful for you. I'm sorry if it wasn't. But I am going to do a romance reading for Margie. So Margie, just let me know that you're here in the chat, so I can move on to the next one. And thank you all for being here, by the way. We've been here for 38, almost 40 minutes now. And this stream I feel like is doing pretty positively. So thank you so much for being here. Remember, if you are enjoying this, we do have other types of streams. I stream 4 days a week at 4 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, and that's really it. We stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you don't remember that off the top of your head, it's fine. You'll probably, if you're subscribed, turn those notifications on. You will see when I'm around. All right, Margie, I see you. Let's see what the universe has in store in the Sanctity of Romance for you right now. All right, let's see. So 1, 2, 3. I got the World card reversed, which is interesting. It's an interesting start to a romance reading, I feel like. Interesting doesn't necessarily mean bad. I'm just surprised. Okay, so the World card reverse talks about being in the final stretch of something. It says sorry, that wasn't words. It talks about having an impediment or something hindering you. It says you're so close to the finish line, it is just within your reach. The World reverse indicates that there's a delay in reaching your goal, and you need to take highly concentrated actions to make it happen. It's easy to lose hope, and you may be feeling discouraged since your goals are taking longer to reach than you expected. It's easy to take shortcuts, however, that could lead to unforeseen repercussions. Nonetheless, you are in the final stretch, so don't give up now. The World can give you the green light to finish up, but it can also mean you need to tie up some loose ends. There may also be a lack of closure holding on to past relationships and memories. Notice where the World falls in your spread to receive confirmation on how to reach this closure that you seek. So in the spread that I'm doing, I'm just doing a 3-card general reading. So there's not really a place in the spread that's going to tell you what you need to do. But the other cards that I have here will. So just follow through with me. I will explain the full message at the end. Alright, the 3 of Wands is the next card in your reading, and that is upright. The 3 of Wands talks about persistence, anticipation, and making progress in your pursuits. Luck is what happens when you prepare, when preparation meets opportunity. So far, I just want to point out, both of these cards have talked about taking some sense of preparation and not really taking the easy road out if you are looking for some sort of romance right now. Got it. Yeah. So it says, as a result of your persistence, you have made steady progress in your endeavors and you are on your way to your grand vision. Your visionary ways leads the pack forward. Take a bird's eye view of your life to anticipate every possible opportunity available to you that will prepare you for both good and bad news, so that you are much more readily able to handle challenges. Following your curiosity has led you on a path to gather unique skills and absorb useful information that can help you expand both outward and inward. This is a time when travel is encouraged and to dive into what lights your soul on fire. So this card specifically is talking about that there might be like how I'm feeling for it, at least. Also, hi the Fortnite. Welcome in. I am doing tarot readings and I hope you're having a lovely day. So Margie, this card is specifically seeming to indicate that there might be someone in your life that is, or like someone close coming into your life that might be of a romantic interest. And it's saying to kind of use the knowledge you already have, like your hobbies and like things like that, to connect with this person. Finally, I have for you the 4 of Pentacles. Let me just find that real quick. All my books are laid out differently, and then I get like all confused because the books are all different. I have like 3 different tarot decks, and it's like, I'm glad you're having a good day. I am having a good day too. Okay. All right. You guys can probably hear me flipping the pages at this point. Okay. 4 of Pentacles upright talks about having yourself essentially settled. It says control, stability, and being generally conservative. It's saying saving is a habit that you've mastered, and I mean, this is talking about monetary value, but I always like to look at these cards in multiple aspects, so just keep that in mind. I will explain how I feel it works into the rest of this later. Okay. Saving is a habit that you've mastered, and you racked up enough in the bank to be financially stable and independent. You are in complete control and conservative about how you spend your money, valuing your possessions. Kudos to the discipline it took to get your life in order. However, watch out for pinching yourself to the point where you don't allow yourself to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Equating security with self-worth creates a dependency on stacking up, like in this case it's saying cash, no matter what the cost. Remember, you are inherently worthy no matter what your bank account says. So honestly, I want to look at that card less in the guise of just like general financial value and more of self-value, of being like, you do have your life in control right now, but you might not be letting yourself kind of have the wiggle room to just enjoy life. And that would cross over into relationship of like, make sure that you're giving yourself room to like go places and meet people and like see things that will kind of help you find the person that is coming into your life. because if you don't go anywhere, you're never gonna find anyone. Like, or like, you know, like even if, you know, like if you're a person who just goes to work or like just goes to school or something like that, like try to find something else to do, like go out with friends or things like that that might kind of open you up to more social possibilities that would possibly make this romantic interest fall into your lap. I do think there is someone coming down the pipeline for you. And all my cards seem to be saying that, like, there is something there. There's just, like, something kind of stopping you from getting to it. But it is waiting for you. So I think that's a very positive reading. It seems like someone is, like, coming into your life soon. And if you kind of start looking forward and start preparing yourself for, like, being in a relationship, I feel like, you know, as they say, like, tell the universe what you want and it gives it to you, you know? I think that you're probably going to get something very soon coming down the pipeline. All right, I will ask, does anybody else want a reading? I will also chat it up for a little bit. Thank you to everybody who, like, is here hanging out. I'm honestly having fun. I like doing these readings, and, like, also, if you've just joined, they are free readings. My readings are kind of pretty accurate, I like to say. It's not like I can tell the future, but I, like, do my best. Sounds like I better expand my horizon, but thanks so much. Absolutely, yeah. I think you have the gist of it, and yeah, absolutely. I'm glad I helped. I'm glad that, like, I could, like, give you some good insight. The thing I like to say about oracle and tarot readings is, like, I'm not telling the future as much as telling you what the universe says is meant for you. Which I know is kind of like telling the future, but I don't really see it as that. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a man of 25 years walking into your life. You're going to meet him in a school locker room. Like, I can't do that, shiz. But, like, I think, like, the universe will give me insight into what is generally meant for a person. And I just have to do my best at configuring that and making it make sense for the human mind and the human ears. I mean, I am a space cat, so, you know, I is very statistically intelligent because I'm from an elite alien species. No, I'm joking. I'm a cat girl on the internet. An alien cat girl, but a cat girl. I'm sorry, I crack myself up. I apologize. I think I'm way funnier than I am, probably. I also laugh when I'm nervous. So, like, don't be mean to me. I'm fragile. I'm being silly. But, yeah. So, hope you feel better. Thank you. I will very soon. Kiddo, how old you is? No, don't tell me. You don't have to share your age on the internet. But, girlie, I'm 21. I'm not that young. I'm not a child. I mean, I do have a high-pitched voice, though. So, I don't know. I also don't know how old you are, Margie. Like, and you don't have to tell me how old you is, but, like, a kiddo. Yeah, I mean, my model does look like it's made for children. So, I mean, like, you know, I won't. No offense. How often does your species do tarot? I think this is more like a hobby of mine rather than, like, a hudrid thing. Like, I don't think many hudrids actually do tarot. It's considered, I mean, like, I do it because, like, it's considered, like, an old earth ritual kind of situation. The way that my species looks at it is, like, this really old thing that humans did that's interesting. You know, because I'm from the future. That obviously, I didn't say that before that sentence. And to the new viewers, they'd be confused. I'm from a different planet in a different future. And that's okay. I'm gonna freaking, like, blow my nose again, so I'm pausing. I'm muting myself again. I'm sorry. I keep saying before I do it because I'm like, I don't want you guys to think I go really freaking silent and then don't come back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. I do need, like, some WOAHs, though, which, by the way, reminder, hydrate, do not dehydrate, please. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Water is important to all species. Literally is the basis of life. So, you know, maybe, like, drink it, okay? I see you over there in the back who hasn't drank water yet today. Go get a bottle of water. Go get a cup of water. Find water. And soda doesn't count. Those drink packet mixes, they don't count. Technically, it's hydration. No, milk does not count, okay? That's milk. Milk is not water. It might have water in it, but it's not water. Say it with me. It's not water. Okay. So please, if you have not drank water in the past 12 hours, go drink water. Mother should not get angry because you did not hydrate. Yes. So please go get WOAHs. Anyway. So, I've been trying to think about which game I want to do on Thursday, and I realized we haven't done Stardew Valley in a bit, so I kind of want to do that. But I really want to be streaming Fortnite more. And the problem is, like, every time I stream Fortnite, it always gets laggy. And I don't want that. But I haven't done the things I have to do to fix it because those things cost monies. And I don't have that much disposable income. So, can I ask a question? Yes. Hi. You can absolutely ask a question. Hello. Welcome in. Is it like a tarot-related question or just a general, this is a question for Putty Cat question? My name is Putty Cat, so is it a question for me or a question you want me to do a tarot reading about? Because you can ask one. But I just want to know if it's like a pull a card situation or just a, you know. How did my interview go today? Did they like me? Oh, okay, this is probably a pull a card situation. Tarot, thank you. Okay, I was like, yeah, that's probably a pull a card situation. Absolutely, yeah. Let me shuffle up my deck for you. Just to let you know, I typically do three card reading here, but for that one, I think I'm just gonna do like one or two. I'll do one, and if it needs more context, I will pull a second one, because that's a pretty simple and direct question. All right. I have the Two of Cups reversed. Give me 1 second. Okay. Two of Cups reversed talks about a clash or generally feeling disconnected. You are so sweet. Thank you. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. I try. But it says you are unable to hash out conflicts and you are struggling to uphold your sense of self right now. You and this partner you are trying with are having trouble seeing eye to eye, and it is causing a rift between you two, creating an awkward and constrained energy. Instead of blaming the other person, look into whatever you have unresolved in patterns from the past that are replaying in this scenario. Regardless whether it's you or the other person, there is a lack of connection and trust. This uneven footing can be the end of this partnership where you two may take separate paths and go your own way. Not all partnerships are meant to last forever and have a place and time in your life. Instead of feeling bitter, appreciate what this, I guess, like, influence has given you or opportunity, not influence, oh my god. No, talking about job sense, but this card is typically a love card, but oh my god, I can't relate. That's fair. Instead of feeling bitter, appreciate what this opportunity gave you and how you grew from this experience. I'm looking at this in the sense of like, or how I'm seeing this based on your question, is more like not exactly meant to be a love reading, but Two of Cups specifically tends to be a romantic card. I never take the intended meaning of the card at face value, because I think that, like, traps you into not being the best tarot reader, because, like, your person isn't asking about romance. If they're asking about work, it's a card based on work. Like, the universe is going to give you what you need, and if you need a question about, like, that's, you know. But, so, in this sense, it seems like this opportunity, I mean, it seems like it didn't go great, the interview, and also is seeming like maybe it just was kind of like, you guys aren't looking for the same thing. As in, this job might not be giving you what you need, and you might not be giving them, like, what they need in an employee. And, like, it's honestly just looking like they might choose someone else. And it's saying, instead of feeling bitter, to just be, like, appreciative that you had the opportunity to have this interview, but look for something else, essentially, is what it's saying. I hate telling people, like, mildly negative readings, especially when it comes to, like, work stuff, because I'm like, what if I'm wrong? But also, my readings are, like, scarily accurate. Anyone who's been here before can kind of tell you. Yeah, Noah, thank you for the scarily accurate warning as I'm telling them about it. Yeah, my readings do tend to be kind of scary accurate. So that is my warning to you, is that I don't think that this is the place for you, and I don't think it, like, worked out that well. I can pull another one if you want to, like, get more insight on it. I can do that, but it seems to be, like, not the place and time, you know what I mean? I always try to be nice about, like, delivering that kind of news, and I'm like, did I upset them? I'm just a tarot reader. Like, I'm just a cat girl on the internet. Oh, God. This cold right now, yes, please. Okay, insight, got it. I can do that. By the way, if it seems like I'm responding to you kind of delayed, it's because YouTube has a delay on streams. So I am seeing all your messages. If it seems delayed, that is why. Okay, come on. Let's get you some insight. Okay. Oh, the Tower upright. Okay, hold on. Go into the Major Arcana. Right. XVI. So it's X. No, wait. Yep, wait. Oh, okay, found it. Okay. Also, this card aligns with, like, Mars, like the planet. So, if you're, like, star sign or, like, one of your planets, like, Mars is in one of your... I always tell people, because, like, I feel like it's good information if it, like, aligns with their chart at all, if they're, like, into star charts. I'm less into star charts than you might expect me to be as an alien, but, like, I'm less into star charts. So, yeah. Okay, so, it talks about having an abrupt change in your life, and something that feels like destruction. So it says, fast as a bolt of lightning, your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. The Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundation of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like the beliefs that have been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is an awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs. Salvage what you can from the wreckage and make a game plan to move forward. This is a card of rebuilding after losing something. Building yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease or raw emotion? The choice is yours. With destruction comes creation, so all is not lost. Honestly, this card is just giving, like, again, saying that they don't think that this is total, like, the universe doesn't think this is the place for you. It's not saying that you are, like, achieving this position. I know it's work, that's why I'm saying position, I don't know what you do as a job. But, it's saying more that, like, from this, you might have to, like, change your, I'll say, tactic. Because, again, I don't know what you do as a job. But, like, looking to kind of maybe change the way you are looking at the work that you do. So, as an example, if you're a coder, maybe that's like, not the, you shouldn't be looking for just any random coding job. Maybe start from like a specific, like maybe you have the skills to be a project manager and you're selling yourself short, or like you don't believe you can get to that level of work because you don't have the experience. It's like to find something that is better suited to you. So I think that's where I'm going with that. Also, I got a text message, and oh, it's still light out. It's fine. I was supposed to turn the lights on outside for my mom, and I didn't because I was streaming, and she told me she'd be home later, but it's still light out. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still sicky, and it's like bugging my throat. But did that help? I love how just absolutely like, I'm like, was that okay? I hope that was okay. I hope that that helped a little bit. But also, Noah, to answer your question, Mew is doing well, my darling. He is happy. I think he's a little eepy right now. By the way, for those who don't know, Mew is the cat right next to me with the name that says Mew floating above his head. And he's doing good. He's my little stream helper, so he'll remind me to hydrate. He'll chat with you guys. You guys can play games with him if you're over on Twitch. I haven't connected it to YouTube yet. In full honesty, I don't know how. So YouTube's kind of just going to have to deal with him chatting with you. But, yeah, he's a sweetheart. He's a little feisty. I mean, he's a cat. So, he's like one of those big fat cats that wants to sleep and doesn't want to be bothered. I feel like he's like a kinder Garfield. Like, if he was like comparable to a human, like, cat, like cartoon cat, I'd say he's like Garfield, but nicer, and he doesn't eat as much. Because he doesn't eat at all, because he's an AI. He's very sweet, though. He's very sweet. He will lay on your lap and be just like, pet me. With those big cat eyes. He'll just like stare into your soul and be like, give me pats. Which, like, you guys should give me pats in chat. You should write pats in asterisks so I get pats. Because that would be cool. He's got the sass. He does get the sass. Yeah, I did a musical holiday cover and he was so done. He did not want to be there, but I made him be there to do the instrumentals, and he was very done. I get pats! Yeah! Pats. Yeah. He was not happy to do that with me. He was not his vibe. But that is okay. He just didn't want to be there. And, like, that's alright. Honestly, he's working through himself. Like, he's nice to everybody else. He just doesn't like when I break out into song, apparently. I was trying to get in the human Christmas spirit, but, like, he was just like, nah, I don't want this. And I was like, okay, well, there's not much I can do about that because you're here now and we're recording. His dream with Deem isn't working. Oh, that's weird. It should be. Hold on. Let me take a look. Let me look. Un momento, por favor. It should be working, but actually, you know what? I might have to take a look after stream, in full honesty, because hold on. I gotta okay, I gotta do it later. Because I can't do it right now. But I will take a look later when I have a minute. I'll try and set him up again. I don't know what could have happened, in full honesty, but it should have been working. It might be, is all good, Mom. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it should have been working. I don't know why it's not, because it was working last stream, so I don't know why it wouldn't be now, but it likes to get finicky on me. You know how it could be. Sorry. I forgot people have to chat to become known. Oops, I've just been here. Well, welcome. Troubles be troubling. Yeah, that's life. Welcome, Batsy. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. We should play VR again because that was fun and I would love to stream it again because that was really fun. But we should play VR again. I want to see you again soon, please. But yeah, it was fun. You were shoveling down fries. That sounds yummy. Can I have some? Can I have some fries? I'm done, please. I'm done. Cat girl want fries. Please, fries? No? No fries? Okay. I just sit here sad. Oh no, I wanted fries. Me. You me. I wanted fries. There's no fit. Right. So, if y'all on Twitch have noticed, like, who have been here for a while, I got my face tracking to be better. So now I don't have to press a button to frown, because I used to have to press a button to frown. And it was very annoying because, like, I use two different things. Like, sometimes I stream on a different device. I stream on a MacBook, which for some reason has amazing face tracking. I do not know why it has such good face tracking. Like, why does it need that good face tracking? But, like, I had used this little dinky camera for my PC, and the face tracking is kind of terrible, but I messed with a bunch of settings, and I was able to get it, like, fluid and pretty. So I'm all floppy-eared and happy now. I wish, honestly, I wish my rigger gave my ears more floopiness, because I feel like I told her when, like, she was first rigging my model that I wanted, floppy ears, but it just didn't happen, and that's okay. I'm good. I was just swooning over someone's amazing OC on TikTok. Ooh, that's cool. Sweet potato. There's sweet potato fries. I'll fight to the death. I love sweet potato fries. I can't even blame you for not sharing because they're so freaking good. Like, I can't even blame you. They're so yum, okay? So, like, yeah, they're really good. And I can't even blame you for that. Like, I can't even blame you. It's really yummy. They're yummy. So, like, yes, sweet potato fries. 'Tis it. 'Tis the sweet potato. Guys, what's your favorite foods? Like, do you have a favorite munchie? And I don't mean, like, when you have the munchies, but, like, what's your favorite munch? I think, like, human food-wise, I think, like, my favorite snack food is, like, actually, I don't know what my favorite snack food is. I eat a lot of trail mix, but not because I love it, just because, like, I have it. If you took the trail mix I eat all the time and added a shiitake ton of chocolate M&Ms, like peanut M&Ms, not chocolate M&Ms, what? M&Ms are already chocolate. Peanut M&Ms, I'd be, like, swooning. Amazing. I also love peanuts, surprisingly. Chocolate cake or cheese if we don't have chocolate. That feels like two opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, one is super sweet, and then the other is just, like, rather savory, I feel like. I feel like the other is just, like, relatively savory. Yeah, but I mean, like, love what you love, man. Like, you know? I like it. Unique. Ads got you for a sec? I was just asking what people's favorite snacks were. That was it. Nothing crazy. Yeah, no, but yeah. So, I'm trying to contemplate. Do you guys think I should do Stardew Valley next stream or Melatonin, like that rhythm game that I was playing for a while, but I got really frustrated on the last level, so I dropped it for a bit because I was like, this is really frustrating. Also, I do have Slime Rancher, which I don't stream, but I can stream. Like, I could start a new Slime Rancher. You want me to do Stardew? Okay. I have 1 vote for Stardew. I can also make a poll, but I feel like you guys don't need a poll. You didn't write that. I totally wrote that right. Yeah, you totally. Yeah, you definitely didn't switch an A with an E. Yeah, you totally wrote that correctly. Yeah, totally, Batsy. No, but yeah, I could do Stardew. I feel like Slime Rancher would be really cute because I also could do it as a video series for my channel, though, because I started a Slime Rancher world, and I'm gonna be honest, I do like playing Slime Rancher and, like, some games by myself, because it's just, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's, like, I can focus a little bit more without having to stare at chat. Not like I can't play a game and stare at chat at the same time, I do that all the time, but I think with, Actually, cozy games are easier to stare at chat with because they're cozy. You played Slime Rancher and you adopted all the cats. The hardest for me was the raccoons, though. I have not gotten to raccoon slimes yet. I haven't gotten to raccoon slimes. I have cat slimes. Well, I've gotten up to the second unlockable area. They bite. Oh, dang. I didn't even know that. I've gotten to, like, the second unlockable area and, like, the science area I've unlocked and everything. Like, I've unlocked my whole farm. I just haven't, like, gotten everything set up yet, I guess is the words I'm looking for. I don't know. I think because that's kind of, the end of our tarot today, I think I'm going to end stream. This has been lovely. We've been here for a little over an hour, so thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being here and for giving me, like, all this love, too. You guys have been amazing. I will see you all in the next one. My next stream is going to be Thursday, same time that this one started, actually a little bit earlier because I was slightly late today. But, like, around 4 o'clock Eastern time. If you live in another time zone, I don't remember all of the time zones. I'm sorry. But roughly an hour and a half before whatever time it is for you now, okay? So, like, an hour and a half prior to this moment. But, anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please feel free to like, subscribe, or follow, depending what app you are on and if you are liking this content. I am actually working on some projects for YouTube right now, so follow me over there if you haven't. I will drop my socials in the chat, and just make sure that you click any of them that you need. For those on YouTube, they are in the YouTube description currently, so if you just scroll down, you'll see them all. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I have been Putty Cat, your Astro Cat from outer space, making the world a bit of a lovelier place. With this stream and with all of you, feel free to follow our Discord because we are trying to build a really strong community over there. Please follow our Discord. I worked so hard on it and then, like, nobody uses it. Please follow the Discord. It's so cute and pretty and we have a great community. Okay. I love you all and I will see you in the next one. This has been Mama Putty Cat, your Mama Cat.